Top 10 Best Things to Do in Hong Kong. Do you want to know where to go in Hong Kong, Asia's world city? Hong Kong makes an impression like any other place on Earth, with its futuristic skyscrapers set against a glittering harbor, the chimes of double-decker trams whizzing through traffic, and the aroma of roast geese hanging by shop windows. To help first-time travelers make the most of their trip, we have carefully selected the best places to visit in Hong Kong. We are confident that these must-visit tourist places in Hong Kong will make you fall in love with this city. Number 10. Victoria Peak, the peak in Hong Kong. Victoria Peak, the highest point on Hong Kong Island, offers a 360-degree panoramic view of the cityscape with skyscrapers. It's best to visit at dusk for a broad daytime and stunning night view. The horizon spans from Victoria Harbour to the New Territories, while the early evenings see the panorama transform into a dazzling galaxy of light. Visitors can also visit Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, the Peak Tower, and Sky Terrace 428. To reach Victoria Peak, take the Peak Tram, one of the world's oldest and most famous funicular runways, which rises to 396 meters above sea level. The steep slopes create a unique visual experience for visitors. Number 9. The Star Ferry, one of the 50 places of a lifetime. Since 1888, the Star Ferry has connected Hong Kong Island with Kowloon. The Star Ferry crossing is listed as one of the 50 places of a lifetime to visit by National Geographic. If you visit Hong Kong, taking the Star Ferry to see Victoria Harbour will be an unforgettable experience. It is one of the most affordable ways to see Hong Kong. Come on board the lovely ferry and relax while sipping a great cup of coffee, or soak up the sun on the open deck while enjoying the cold sea breezes. It'll be rare and cool to admire the Symphony of Light if you take it at night. Number 8. A Symphony of Lights, world's largest permanent light and sound show. You should not miss Symphony of Lights if you want to experience amazing nightlife in Hong Kong. It is the largest permanent light and sound show in the world, according to Guinness World Records. The show features 42 various buildings. It begins every night performing at 8 p.m. and lasts 13 minutes and 40 seconds. The show is divided into 5 key themes that take viewers on a one-of-a-kind trip highlighting Hong Kong's energy, spirit, and diversity. Awakening is the first scene, energy is the second, heritage is the third, partnership is the fourth, and celebration is the last. The event includes a variety of lighting effects such as lasers, searchlights, LED lights, basic lighting, and projection lighting. The greatest spots to see Symphony of Lights are the Avenue of Stars to Hong Kong Cultural Center in Tsim Sha Tsui and Golden Bahuni Square in Wan Chai. Furthermore, catching the unique Star Ferry floating on Victoria Harbour is a fun way to enjoy the light and sound show. Number 7. Ocean Park, Hong Kong's second largest theme park. Ocean Park is a great spot for families with kids. It's a marine mammal, animal theme park, and amusement park located at Wong Chuk Hang and Nam Long Shan in Hong Kong's Southern District. It is Hong Kong's second largest theme park after Hong Kong Disneyland. Adventures in Australia, Shark Mystique, Polar Adventure, visit the North and South Poles in one day, Old Hong Kong, Thrill Mountain, Rainforest, Aqua City, and amazing Asian animals are among the park's key attractions. It's one of the best places you can go spend your whole day enjoying different rides and having adventures with your family. You will not run out of activities to do while you're in the ocean park. Number 6. Wong Tai Sin Temple, Taoist temple with a wonderful atmosphere. Wong Tai Sin Temple, built in 1973, is a Taoist temple in Hong Kong dedicated to a deified healer named Wong Tai Sin. As a shepherd, he transformed boulders into sheep and was taught how to make an herbal potion to cure all illnesses. Today, the temple is a popular destination for Hong Kong society, including pensioners, business people, parents, and young professionals. Visitors can pray and divine the future using bamboo fortune sticks, which are interpreted by fortune tellers. Wong Tai Sin Temple is a great place to witness local people and prayers from around the world, and visitors can also explore the nearby Good Wish Gardens for photos. Number 5. Nan Lian Garden in Shili Nunnery, a tranquil Chinese classic garden nestled in Kowloon's heart. You can take a walk in the quiet Nan Lian Garden in the heart of Kowloon to get away from the hustle and bustle of Hong Kong for a bit. Diamond Hill has a public Chinese classic garden developed in the Tang Dynasty style. Every hill, rock, body of water, plant, and timber structure on its 3.5-hectare property has been positioned according to certain principles and methods. The focal points of a lotus pond and a favorite photo subject are a magnificent gilded pagoda and a pair of arching red wooden bridges. You can also include the neighboring Qili Nunnery, constructed in 1934 in the Tang Dynasty style, in your itinerary. This nunnery is the world's largest cluster of handcrafted timber buildings, displaying a level of artistry uncommon in Fa ancient architecture. A stroll around the temples, lotus ponds, and bonsai tea trees is quite nice. Number 4. Hong Kong Museum of History. A look at Hong Kong history and folk culture. If you only have time to visit one museum, make it the Hong Kong Museum of History. Its brief review of the territory's archaeology, natural history, anthropology, and local cultures will assist you in understanding the context of your visit to Hong Kong. Visit the Hong Kong story for a fascinating journey through the territory's history, beginning with the natural environment in ancient Hong Kong 6,000 years ago, and concluding with the territory's return to China in 1997. In addition, you'll learn about Hong Kong's folk culture and customs, including colorful replicas of early inhabitants' homes, traditional clothing and beds, a recreation of an arcaded Central Street from 1881, and a tour of Hong Kong's urban culture. Number 3. Magical Kingdom at Hong Kong Disneyland, best for a family with children. Hong Kong is one of only 6 cities in the world with its own Disneyland. Hong Kong Disneyland, China's first Disneyland, is an excellent alternative for families with kids. Hong Kong Disneyland is the city's largest theme park, located on Lantau Island. The park is divided into 7 themed areas: Main Street, United States of America, Fantasyland, Adventureland, Tomorrowland, Grizzly Gulch, Mystic Point, and Toy Story Land. It's worth spending a half day to a full day immersing yourself in this paradise of exhilarating activities and outstanding performances. Number 2. Stanley Market, a seaside peaceful village on Hong Kong Island's southern coast. The beach resort of Stanley, located on the south coast of Hong Kong Island about 13 kilometers from Central, may transport you away from the city grind into a realm of calm and spectacular sea views. The Stanley Market is a great place to buy plus-size clothing, handicraft goods, handbags, and various gifts such as chopsticks, tea sets, tablecloths, games, lanterns, and jade charms with your zodiac animal. You'll have an entertaining time looking around. On a sunny day, the market weaves its way down the tiny alleyways toward the waterfront and the Stanley Promenade. The Stanley Plaza has cafes, gourmet shops, a piazza, and a playground. It's a fantastic half-day or full-day excursion to combine with Repulse Bay and Aberdeen Fishing Village. Number 1. Sky 100 Hong Kong Observation Deck. Sky 100 is another excellent location for taking in panoramic views of Victoria Harbour, Hong Kong skylines, and even Macau. Sky 100 Hong Kong Observation Deck, the highest point indoor observation deck in the city, is located on the 100th floor of Hong Kong's tallest structure, the International Commerce Center, ICC. It's preferable to go at sunset for the greatest sights. Aside from the breathtaking views, you can learn about different aspects of Hong Kong at Sky High Tech Zone, which offers VR and AR experiences, and the 28-meter-long multimedia story wall, which features 100 fascinating local tales and anecdotes. You can take the lift from the 2nd to the 100th floor in under 60 seconds. There's also a cafe and a gift shop. Hopefully this list of hand-picked places you wouldn't want to miss when you visit Hong Kong will make your tour worthwhile if you're in the city for a short time. Don't forget to mention your favorite place from the video in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up for the hard work and click on that subscribe button before you leave.